There were really three pieces of legislation, all of which have passed, all of which have been signed by the governor, which we think will have a pretty profound impact on our ESPs this year and moving forward and through the bargaining process. The most substance of those was House Bill 1347. We had a number of instances throughout the state, particularly down in the Edwardsville area and also up north, where we had issues of subcontracting as it related to our bus drivers. And so this was an effort really to level the playing field as it related to subcontracting, to make sure that if a contract was in place, that that contract was honored throughout the whole term of that contract. So this legislation is really groundbreaking, that it helps to set some definitive parameters around the subcontracting to make sure that both parties really honor that contract once it's in place. The second bill that sort of came out of that was House Bill 1847, and it really looked at seniority rights for ESPs when you had either a consolidation or an annexation of a school district. And what oftentimes happened is that those ESPs lost out once you had that consolidation. Finally, Senate Bill 1560, a bill that addressed the definition of reduction in force. And what has traditionally been the definition of reduction in force has been when they have cut back on a job or eliminated a post. This legislation redefines that to say not only when you have a complete elimination of a position, but if you have a reduction in hours, for example, that also may constitute a reduction in force. All three of these bills together really work in concert to help ESPs when you've got the three most common situations where ESPs traditionally get squeezed out of positions in schools.